Welcome back to Brad's Reactors. We are happy to see you back today. We have my son Bryce, and we are going straight into it. We are going to go to one of my favorite John Lennon songs, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. There we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, please. Short song, guys, so we won't take a break. It's a little over 2 minutes. My only complaint is the song should have been longer.
Yeah, that's a fun one. There's a simplicity to it. It kind of reminds me of like some Tom Petty style of writing, where it's not overly complex. There's a very clear meaning about what the song's about, but it was fun. Like there, you could tell they were confident and having fun with it. There's a little bit of playfulness. Yeah, I like that one.
And the playfulness was from the movie, I believe. And tell me if you can hear this. I can hear it, but I think it's in a lot of Lennon's songs. Could you hear the sadness in his voice?
Yeah, there's a bit of emotion behind what he's singing about. And I have no clue what this song was written about, but I'm gonna guess it had something to do with him competing for love with one of the other band members, or is that completely?
I'm not sure. I know that when they recorded it, and commenters, please help us with this. There's some interesting facts. It's one of the. This is an early Beatles song, and there's no background singing, which was really unusual for the Beatles. There's no electric guitar in this song, and he made a couple mistakes, and Paul McCartney said, "Leave it," when he says, "Feeling 2 foot small."
Instead of 2 foot tall.
Or maybe he was, I forgot what he was supposed to say, but he was almost like, "Stop the recording," and they're like, "No, go on."
Just keep playing.
And then someone in the studio, which it became the hook, when they say, "Hey,"
Yeah.
that was not in the original writing, and just somebody in the studio, I don't know who it was, and commenters could help us with that, threw that in there, and that
Really?
was the hook of the song. And I might have one other neat fact, and tell me if I'm right. I think this is the song, and I understand guitar a lot, but I don't understand percussion as much. I think it's in a different signature, like 5/4 timing. I went to learn the song one time, and I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but it was a little harder than I expected. But short song, I've just always loved it. Short song, but
Yeah, well, what was interesting to me, with I think when you think of the Beatles, you think of them being a blueprint for rock and roll. But I also in this song, I think there was more than one genre there. There's a little bit of like folk to it. There's kind of like a new genre, and it's half joking. We call it stomp clap music, but there was a little bit of that in here, and it's just amazing to see that even this long ago, at the beginning of rock and roll,
1965.
1965, like you're seeing the beginning of a lot of different styles of music when you listen to the Beatles. It's not always just rock and
Well, you
roll.
did a good thing bringing that up because I was going to test you on that. When he wrote this, he was trying to copy Bob Dylan.
Was he? Yeah, that makes
So-
sense.
So
Cause
you didn't know that fact,
yeah, huh.
but he was trying to give it a Dylan sound.
He nailed it. It definitely has a bit of a folk vibe, kind of mixed in with that rock and roll style, and almost a little bit of pop too, for the time.
I absolutely love the song. It's short, quick, and knowing what you know how Lennon's life ended and everything prematurely.
Mm.
He had a tough childhood. You know, commenters could comment on that. A lot of things. I won't get into all that, but you can hear that sadness in his voice. I believe that to me that's the biggest thing of the song. And in the line, 2 foot small.
Mm.
Just every time I hear that, I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a good one. I'm gonna have to add this because my favorites have always been "Hold Your Hand" and "Yesterday," so this might be up there competing with that.
Ticket to Ride. Did you
That
like
was I don't know if I've heard that one.
Maybe
Maybe
he's
we
got a
can...
cool guitar like
react
that's
to
been
it.
copied in several songs.
Okay, cool.
But that was our first Beatles John Lennon reaction, I believe, guys. So I should have said that at the beginning. But like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and please tell us who you want to hear by the Beatles because we're just tapping into them, and that's a big catalog.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Brad's Reactors showing our new Cars logo, T-shirts coming out, and we will see you soon. And thank you so much for watching us.
And as always, just give us some facts in the comments. Just
Yes,
tell us more
especially
about
on
the
this
song.
song of the Beatles,
Yeah.
please. Yes,
Awesome.
we love the history.
See you guys.
Keep on rocking.